Hey guys, welcome to The Hang with Quadra Sound. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Nick. Guys, make sure to check out our music. We got 3 singles out right now, available on all streaming platforms. Check it out.
Just added Cumberland, BC, April 18th. We will be at the Waverly with Chase the Bear. That is a 19-plus event. Port Alberni, BC, May 9th at the KCC for the Battle of the Bands after party. That is an all ages event. Guys, for tickets, go to quadrasoundmusic.com/tour. That's quadrasoundmusic.com/TOUR.
Yeah. And also be sure to follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, at Quadra Sound. Also, subscribe to our YouTube, Quadra Sound, and hit the bell notification so you'll know every time we upload a video.
And now, let's hang. I mean, we're live right now.
No, we're not.
We are.
Are we actually?
Well, what are you doing? The camera's rolling, the audio's going.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to The Hang.
What, do you need to do something?
Huh?
Do you need to do something?
Well, I thought Clayton would be here, and so I did this really difficult thing by saving 2 of the cupcakes, and I wanted you guys to share them on the pod. But since Clayton's not here, I get to eat another one, and I'm so fucking stoked.
All right.
So can I go grab them?
I guess so, but it's going to be hard to eat it and talk and hold the mic.
I'll watch you eat yours.
Well, but some people don't like the sound of chewing.
Who gives a flying fuck, dude? These are the best things you've ever put in your
All right,
mouth.
I'll have a bite.
All right.
So I just got to entertain the troops.
Explain why these are so special.
I don't know anything about them.
Okay.
So Nick's going to grab some cupcakes right now. I'm supposed to be holding down the fort. He had a birthday a couple days ago, February 13th, day before Valentine's Day. Actually shares a birthday with my sister. Interesting fact. Fun fact, I have the same birthday as my mother. And my brother and father are only one day apart, birthday-wise. I had to fill the space with something.
The age of your mother and father? Okay, I can't wait to see what that was all about.
I was just saying how you have the same birthday as my sister.
Oh, okay.
And then it made me think how I have the same birthday as my mother.
Right.
And my brother and my father are only one day apart, June
So
19th and 20th. No, I just talk too much.
Talk too much, dude. Yes, me and your sister share the same birthday as well as Connor. Shout out, Connor.
Connor.
Okay,
Big
so
Con.
you don't know anything about these because you're off Instagram.
Yeah.
This guy's off Instagram. He doesn't know what's going on.
I don't know anything.
Okay, well, for the listeners who don't know, we have a management company named Indigoot, and they're based out of New York City. And for my birthday, they shipped me 12 cupcakes from New York,
Seriously?
right downtown Manhattan. And I tell you, much like the bagels and everything, how like there's just something about their baking. They just got it down. It's got to be the water or something. But I'm not even a huge cupcake guy. Ugh, these are so fucking good.
I love
man.
cupcakes.
So what happened was they sent me 2 of these, and it was so hard to not eat all of them immediately. It was just like, oh my fucking God. And my other instinct is to share it with everyone, but there's a limited amount. Plus everyone at work on Friday knew I was getting them. So I already promised a few people I'd bring some in and we could share them. But like, it was just like, it turned into like full on crack mode where I was like, fuck everyone, I'm eating them all. And, I gave one to Mom. Actually, and then I left one here, dude. When I came home from work, she ate another one. Ooh. And she was like, yeah, when I came home, she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, what? She's like, I couldn't stop myself. I'm like, fuck, you can't.
That good?
You can't leave. You just can't leave cupcakes around.
You just can't.
Around humans, yeah.
You just can't.
So, but what happened was I was like, okay, I'll leave 3 for the boys. They'll be here Sunday. I'm like, I got them on Friday. I'm like, will it last till Sunday? And there's 2 left.
Okay.
So that's the best we could do. Because every night I'd come and I'd go, fuck the boys, I'm eating these.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised.
It's tough. It was tough.
They look like a cat's gotten into them or something.
Well, the cats were licking the shit out of them. I guess I should mention that. Anyways, here, you take this one there.
See, this is going to be difficult.
Well, you got
to be messy.
Just fucking get into it. Here.
Are you having one?
I'm gonna watch. I'm just gonna let you enjoy yours,
gonna
and
watch me.
I'll broadcast and. Okay, so what we have here. So these are the only ones that are left. It's the classic cookies and cream,
Yeah, I see. There's an Oreo in there.
and I got you, bro. So
It's just like a
yeah,
cupcake eating competition.
is it cake? Okay, so yeah, that's the cookies and cream. There was the red velvet was probably my favorite, and then there was a classic birthday cake, which I
this is
typically do
already so
not love. Eat over the
Well,
box,
trying.
maybe. No, maybe just eat over the box.
Well, I
Yeah.
don't want to get.
Oh, go ahead.
my
Go ahead,
germs
brother.
In there.
There's only one left, and I'm fucking eating it.
This Oreo in there kind of looks like a pair of lips.
What?
Like I'm gonna give it a go.
Well, don't you? Yeah. So I don't know. I was really impressed, man, and it was just super cool that they did that, and to get something from New York to Campbell River. I'm like, come on, dude, that's hype.
That's good cream.
Is that good cream?
That top milk.
Right. Yeah. And the other thing is,
So I'm just making a huge mess.
yeah,
here.
you're good.
Picked the wrong day to wear a white shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
We both wore white today.
I know. Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
But again, yeah, I don't know because it's been 3 days. Maybe they're not quite as fresh and
It's really
delicious.
good. It is really good.
Yeah.
It's like this cream is like they somehow replicated the Oreo filling.
Yeah. Right within the actual cupcake.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Maybe they got the recipe from Oreo
Maybe.
from Christie's.
yeah, perhaps.
Should I finish it or
Yeah,
now I
fucking
can devour this?
eat it, man. Fucking enjoy it. It was
I don't
really
know if this is good pod.
it was really hard to save that. It was really difficult. But I'm excited I get one more. Yeah. Now, I don't want to. Me. I don't like to get political. You know that.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you.
But there were some tariffs on getting this thing to Campbell River. Now so that's what happens. I just want the big man to know that this is who you're hurting. A guy in Campbell River trying to
The
get
orange man?
the orange man. You're hurting the guy in Campbell River just trying to get his cupcakes. That's really who.
Was this through that app, the Gold Belly thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because
Yeah.
they sent me that too on my birthday, but I didn't know how to. I'm like, there's no way they're like I have to be.
You didn't
in
use
this-
it?
No.
They gave you like $85 to pick anything from the website. You could have got a
I
fucking.
didn't know how to. I didn't think it would work.
You could get a
Like, there's
dude,
no
you
way
could-
food would get here from
Oh, dude, you
America.
should see how they ship it. It's awesome. It's in this big thing with ice around it, and it's
Really?
fucking yeah,
Okay, I mean,
It's
it's still
temperature-
valid. I don't think it expires.
yeah, dude. Use that. You could literally get a lasagna sent to you. There's like hot food.
I was just like, well, why don't I just save this for when I'm
Just dust it off.
shipping? Isn't. Anyways, that was really good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Use that up, bro. Right now.
Yeah, I will. I was confused. I
Right.
was a little confused. I was grateful.
Right. But you didn't look into it at all?
I kinda looked at it and
it
went-
says ships to Canada. Right on the
I don't
site
know.
there.
I didn't see it.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, it's kind of rude. They sent you a birthday present and you didn't accept it.
Yeah, I was worried about that, but I will.
Oh, yeah.
I
Use it
just,
up.
It's just waiting for the right time.
Okay.
Actually,
yeah.
I'm gonna wait till they stack up a couple years, then I'll get I'll get a real prize.
Yay. I don't know if that's how it works. Anyways, yeah, so they know what they're doing, right? Not too dry, not too the cakiness was
Yeah, I was just
Moist.
impressed that they were able to replicate the Oreo filling within the cupcake.
Yeah.
It was
Shout-
like a giant Oreo,
yes.
but soft,
Shout
not
out
crunchy.
Crumbs Bakery. Shout out.
Crumbs Bakery,
In I think it's in Brooklyn. I don't think it's in Manhattan.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Anyway, so that was exciting for me to watch.
Yeah. And have we talked about your birthday yet,
My birthday.
or did we?
No,
Last
we
time?
didn't. We kept. That was the joke. We kept finishing the episode, and I said, "You never asked about my birthday."
Oh,
But there's nothing to talk about. That was another joke, other than like being super like scared and kind of depressed right before midnight. It was actually I'll just talk about it because it's the truth. So I woke up like at 11:40 before midnight before my birthday. And then just all this negative emotion just came sweeping in. And I looked at the clock and I was like, oh my God, it's 11:50. I'm like, I have 10 more minutes in my 20s. Like, I literally felt like the execution, like I was going to the executioner's chair, dude. And I was like, okay, I'm like, you'll never be in your 20s again in 5/4. Like, dude,
Oh my
like,
God.
like literally, like
That's scary.
thoughts like that were happening, dude. And it was just like, oh my God, like I felt life spinning and moving forward, and there's nothing I can do. And no matter how much prep, here it is, and it's gonna smack me in the face. And dude, I was like so depressed. I was literally like, I can't do this. I'm like, I can't. I was like, it was bad. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna disappear. I'm like, I think that's my plan. I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna disappear.
Disappear how?
I don't know. That's when, and I started going through the exercises in my mind. I'm like, I'm either gonna vanish or I'm gonna kill myself. I'm like, these are the options. And I was really.
But what do you mean vanish? Like, poof.
Yeah, like I wanted to just go away from existing.
Did you think that would happen to you, or did you think that you were going to make that happen somehow?
I was like, well, and that's the other thing. I'm like, this other thing I'm trying to do is let myself sit in emotions, like, and run through them. So I had that obviously super dark thought of like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be around anymore. There's too much fucking shit on me. I don't want to be around anymore. So I was like, okay, well, let's play through that. And I was literally like, okay, so what does that mean? You're going to, so we don't get, demonetized, unalive yourself? And I'm like, okay, how would you do that? I'm like, and then I went through the exercise. I'm like, well, I don't have any pills. I got trazodone. You can't really OD on that. So I was like, I guess I could hang myself. The hang.
oh my God. That's dark.
Gives it a whole new meaning. I'm just in the garage swaying. But for real, dude, I literally was so sad and ready. I can't take this. I'm like, this is an option. And I let myself go through the feelings. I'm like, okay, so walk yourself through that. If you're going to do that, you're going to do that. And then what? Is mom going to find me? I'm like, is that what you want to do to mom? And then I'm like, and if you are, like, okay, well, at least make your bed. Like, so someone does. And then I had my espresso cup from that morning, dirty right there. And I'm like, oh, okay, so are you going to leave that for mom to do as well after she finds her dead son? Like, and then I was just like, okay, well, I can't do that. And then what really stopped me was when I thought of Isla, my ex-girlfriend's daughter. I was just like, oh my God, that would completely crush her and change her life forever. Yeah. And I was just like, I'm like, I can't. I'm like, that would be so mean to everyone. And then obviously I thought of everything else. And so that was one good thing I learned about sitting in the emotion, even if it's dark as that, instead of like shaming myself out of it, play through it. Actually work through it. And then what happened was, as I went through the realities of doing something crazy like that, I came out on the other side like, well, I can't do that. Yeah. Plus, we got more work to do. I'm like, there's songs to put out. We're doing pods. So I just said, just go in the garage, have a cigar, have a Coke, because then I thought after that, I'm like, well, maybe I could start drinking again. That was the other thing. I'm like, I could really use a drink right now. So I went to my bar there, and for the listeners who don't know, I'm approaching 9 months, no alcohol. And it just was really hitting. So I was open. I was looking at the bottles. I'm like, I could have a drink right now and no one would know. And it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
But you would know.
Exactly. That's the thing. I would know. And I'm like, and I was smelling it and I'm smelling the liquor and I'm going, oh boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
like
dude.
Jim Leahy.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I was really close. I was so down and I'm like, this would help a bit. This could help. And then I'm like, but I've learned that lesson where like I was leaning on alcohol a bit too heavy the last few years. So I'm like, I don't want to do that again. It was like, you got a cigar. I can have a cigar, have a Coke Zero, and put on Kill Tony. So I just I did that in the garage, and I was super depressed. But the Kill Tony started to make me laugh. Kill Tony,
it works,
and it pulled me out. And then actually at one point I went like, I was like, and I'm like, no wait, I'm being sad. I'm like, what are you doing? And then I'm like, wait, am I now putting an effort to going back to being sad instead of letting? I'm like, stop doing that. Let the laughter take you out of it. And then I finished the episode and just had a cigar, and I was laughing. I'm like, this is fine, man. You're going to be fine.
Yeah.
You can do this, and I was able to get back to sleep and woke up feeling quite a heavy hum of, whoa, I'm 30. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. And if I'm not mentally sharp, like having good sleep, like we talked about before, and working out and all that, if there's any weakness in my mind, kind of what we're doing with our lives, the weight of it can infiltrate the weakness, and you could get quite down.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a scary, crazy thing we're doing. And with that 3 in front of the age, I was just like, it could get in your head. You're just like, oh God, I'm never gonna make it.
But it really is
this.
it's just all in your head, man.
I know.
Because it's just you're not any different than you were the day before.
I know, dude.
Age is it's a spectrum of progression. It's not like a
No, it's a spectrum, like our sexuality.
Yeah. Don't touch my lady again. It's I mean, obviously everyone knows this, but it's not like you change the minute the clock ticks. It's midnight. It's not like anything changes. The only thing that changes is the thing on paper, the number on paper.
And what you say to people. That's another. They ask how old are you? I have to say 30.
Just lie. Start lying like a middle-aged woman.
Yeah, okay. I'm what am I then?
I don't know.
20.
20.
I'm 18. I'm Gen Z, yo.
I don't know if anyone believes that. But the thing about is
unaliving.
Sorry. Well, okay. Is it really that bad? You're not allowed to say it?
Well,
I thought it was like the first 5 minutes.
Not only that, but the thing is, I've noticed that word really can hit people, and as dumb as unaliving sounds, it doesn't hit people in the heart when you're talking about it. So it's a nicer way to approach it. I've noticed.
Okay.
Because those words can be quite triggering.
What if I say kill yourself? Not to you. No, I mean,
Aaron.
The thing about doing that, we all know what it is that it's always selfish. It's a very selfish thing to do. I don't want to sound like I'm demeaning it. It's a very heavy thing, but
absolutely,
it is selfish because it's the people you leave behind have to deal with all the shit.
Exactly.
Like there's this one instance where right by my house, someone hanged themselves, and it was like on a route that the kids walk to school.
Outside?
And, yeah, like in a tree outside.
Oh my God.
There's a building there now. They like tore down the forest and there's a building there. But yeah, it was like...
You never told me this.
Well, I didn't see it, but I just heard about it from my mom. But it was like the kids, like elementary school kids, were the first to like
see it on the way to school.
On their walk to school, this guy hanging from a tree.
The hang. Sorry.
I was just horrible, right? Like
that's
it's
awful,
like,
man.
And it's like
a man did that.
Yeah, I guess as a man or like a teenager or something.
Okay.
And it's like, it's just it's a selfish act because it's going, I can't deal with the world.
Yes.
So I'm gonna make it harder on everyone else.
Well,
I mean, it's not as bad as doing like a school shooting or something, but it's the same principle.
You're taking your hurt and you're putting it on everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand relieving yourself of your hurt and putting it out to the world.
But that's kind of like doing it in public. Like that's a whole other thing.
A little bit. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I understand that. And then you get into the question like, so you're not allowed to unalive yourself ever if that's something you actually want?
Well, if there's people who care about you, then no. Unless you're going to do it,
choice.
unless it's like a medical euthanasia or whatever. Like if you're suffering.
Yeah, and
and
medical assistance in dying.
Yeah. You get an injection and there's no mess. Like that's the other thing. Like I don't know if you listened to that episode of Theo where he had like the cop on, the retired cop.
Yeah.
And he had to like show up to all these scenes where like people had killed themselves with a gun.
Yeah.
And it's just like
messy.
It's just a mess, and someone's got to clean that up.
I know.
Like some poor guy like has to come in a hazmat suit and scoop the brains into in a fucking bag. It's horrible.
Of course.
It's like did the person who blew his brains out think about that? Probably not.
No. Or the other thing is that they do, and it makes them feel even so much worse that they have to just get the pain out because that's even makes you feel shittier.
Maybe.
It's it's complex.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you don't get. I guess that makes sense. You don't get to decide to be born, so then you don't get to decide to die. I just figured out life. Holy shit! I'm introspective, smart, and funny and charming. All of it.
I think it's selfish, but I don't want to say there's never a time for it.
Well, no. Obviously, if you're sick,
Yeah,
that's the whole
yeah.
that's the whole MAID debate in Canada. That's very controversial, but can be very. I mean, literally, dude. Actually, someone at work. I'm a cook, and at work, someone put in their last meal before their MAID injections. They put in an order at my job.
No,
And we made their last meal.
that's crazy.
It was nuts, yeah, and it was beautiful. Honestly, I loved it. And
Did
I
you make it?
yeah. Well, like there was items from every
An
side.
assembly.
Yeah, me and Becky both made it, but
Whoa.
yeah, and I remember like really putting love into it, like, and then
You have to.
I thought that could be like our logo, like Riptide. It's to die for. Sorry.
That's good.
Thanks. But yeah, no, it was that beautiful. And I remember like preparing each little thing like with love and respect. Like, awesome. Well, I hope she enjoys this on her way out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it was heavy, man. And,
Was it an old person?
we didn't see them because her whatever relative or someone came and picked it up. But so we didn't ask details.
Last meal at the Riptide.
Yeah, I know, dude. Isn't that crazy?
Must have really loved it.
It wasn't everything. It was just a normal kind of.
I know,
order.
but how special could your last meal be? That's the thing.
Well, then that's what started the debate at work. It's like, what would you choose? And then I'm like, I would want everything. And then the other thing is like, I don't think I'd have an appetite. I'd be fucking scared as hell.
Mhm.
At least right now I'm scared with
I know.
death, as you guys learned in the
Yeah, I've thought about that too. Like, you'd be like, what's the point of eating this? I don't need this
right.
sustenance.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're just gonna shit it out as soon as you die,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna have to clean that.
You think it just like, you just want to like taste it maybe?
Yeah. Well,
Like
here-
savor one last little
Yeah. Or like
taste
the
of the
dopamine
world.
rush from eating. Like, I would want one of everything. I would want like a fucking burger. I'd want a taco, slice of pizza,
Mm.
fucking what else? Fucking like a beef shawarma plate from Baba Ganoush.
And we just like have a little taste of all of them.
Yeah, actually, I'd probably just cram it all in.
Just
Yeah, they're putting the. Wait, no, it's on Executioner. I don't know why I thought I went to the Green
yeah,
Mile.
I pictured the gallows.
I pictured the Green Mile.
Oh, the electric
yeah,
chair.
the electric. They're putting the thing. You're fucking got acid reflux. So they're like, do you have anything to say for yourself? You're just like,
Nope, just fucking good burger.
right. No. It's a. What would you choose for your last meal?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It would just be something that like I would want to taste before I.
Yeah. So you're
Go.
you're eating for memory. What would you want? A Tostitos round?
Yeah. A Tostitos
That's
round.
your
and
final thing, a single Tostitos round. Again, you're in the executioner's chair. I don't know.
So they don't do the electric chair anymore?
That's something I don't know. Yeah. I only know that kind of stuff from movies.
All right.
You should know. You're an electrician. Have you done any
No,
wiring
I
for-
haven't wired any electric chairs.
That'd be quite
I did work in a prison once.
No way.
Yeah. But like
Where? In Vic?
in Vic.
Wilkie?
No, there's one in way out in fucking, it's called William Head. It's like way out past
Souk?
yeah, not past Souk. What's the other place?
Renfrew?
No.
Langford?
You drive through Langford and then you go
Before Souk?
Machosen.
Oh, Machosen.
Machosen.
Yeah.
It like goes along the coast. Beautiful drive, but it was like a 45-minute drive. It sucked.
Right.
But I'd drive out there, then I'd have to like go in the prison, go through the security. But it was just like
No way. You never told me this. We fucking lived together 4 years.
I wasn't doing it then. This was before that.
Still though, I thought I knew everything about it.
No. And it was weird. It was Well, we were just building this, like the maintenance building for like the maintenance workers.
Right.
So we weren't like seeing the prisoners,
Yeah,
but
you're walking through the fucking yard. They're like, "Hey, pretty boy."
but it wasn't that
You
kind
got
of
your
prison,
toolkit,
dude.
they're
It was like
shooting at you.
it was the nicest prison ever. Like the prisoners all had like it was like a little town.
I know.
They all had little houses.
Right.
It was like a minimum security.
Is that still recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Minimum security prison.
Yeah.
And they they had like to take care of their own little property and stuff.
Right.
And like
Right.
it was interesting.
Yeah. See, that's
Apparently
funny.
there's a golf course there. Like
Sounds fucking
they had it
awesome.
made. Yeah, 3 meals a day, you know?
That sounds pretty great. This is actually a good segue. There's a gentleman I work with, great guy. In his 20s, he did time. He did, I think, like 5 years or something. And it's so fascinating to me. And I always, when we have time, I always try to ask him about it. And I literally, like, the last time he was talking about it, I'm like, dude, you should be on a podcast. And this was before we had this.
Right.
And since we started this, I'm like, I want him on as a guest, man, because
Let's
it's
get him.
like, first of all, he's an amazing success story that's super rare. You know, like had like an impossible life, then ended up, you know, in the prison system, and now is somehow like just a good guy who has a job and a partner and kids, and like you're like, okay, so you can get out of it, but when he tells some of those prison stories, dude, I'm just like, I just love it, dude. I'm like, holy shit.
Wow.
And his was in Vancouver,
Really?
but literally he said, I think he'd be open to it.
All right.
Yeah, because
Let's get him on.
it's been long enough. He could talk about all the things, and so we'll consider that.
Okay.
Yeah, get some real prison stories.
So let me tell you about this.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should bring that up. It's
My thumb.
yeah. What's going on there, bro?
I slammed it in a van door.
Yikes! At work?
Yeah, at work.
Yeah,
The work van.
Now they're gonna pay for that, right?
I don't know. Well, I didn't get any. I kept working,
Right.
but it was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I'm gonna lose the nail or not. But
Oh, buddy,
have you ever done that?
never.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
Have you ever hit it with a hammer or something?
Yeah.
Or-
No. I don't.
That was like-
I don't do any man things.
Right before we moved back here, I remember I dropped like one of those weights, like
Yeah.
the weight plate on
Like a 45.
yeah, no, it was a 25,
Ooh.
but the solid metal one.
Oh yeah.
Dropped it like on the tip of my toes, just clipped like 2 of my toes.
Yeah.
And just the worst pain. I mean, I've had some pain, let me tell you, but
yeah, this guy
that
knows
was
pain.
that was the worst pain. That night was the worst like sleep of I couldn't sleep
Right.
because it was just throbbing pain.
Yeah.
So
Every
bad.
time
Yeah,
you
just
pulse
like
it.
I literally couldn't sleep because it was like in agony. And it's just like so it seems so minor, like a little clip on the toes,
Yeah.
but it's like
It really
just
fucks you up.
yeah.
I've never.
This
quite
was
had that.
crazy though, man. It was like so because I had my hand, you know, it's like a sliding
Yeah,
van door.
yeah.
So the thing was I was getting ahead of myself
Right.
because I had my hand
Still
ready to open the passenger door because I was going to grab like something from there, like just my water or
Yeah.
something. But I had my thumb in the
Yeah.
crook of where the van door slams. So I just fucking slammed it like I just
As if
slammed it
you're-
like I was trying to shut it, right?
And as if
just
your thumb
then my
wasn't-
thumb's in there. I'm like, ah! And then I like open it and it's just like, it's right away. It's like fucked. I'm like,
Oh my god, dude!
it's like
Wait,
purple.
did it
It's like
close?
purple.
Did it
Yeah,
latch closed?
I had it in such a spot that
Yeah.
like there was a little bit of a gap.
Yeah,
Like it was actually really lucky where I had it because if it was higher or
Yeah.
lower, there wasn't this like specific
Yeah, it
gap.
could-
But it's like the very edge of the door like clipped the base of the nail, and then the nail kind of just got
yeah,
like slammed in there. I don't know if that got pinched, but
right. Did
it-
you pull like? Because that's a bad.
no, I had my hand on the door handle still, so I just right away
Right,
open. I
yeah.
realized what happened, but I'm like in shock
Yeah.
and denial. I'm like, that didn't happen. And but I'm just like, then I just go, I just go in the fucking, then I just go and sit in the van. I'm just like holding it. I'm just like, fuck. And I just was so like angry with myself
Yeah,
that I
dude.
did something so stupid like that.
I hate that feeling because then you're like, oh no, my day's different now.
Yeah.
Oh no, the next
Dude, it
few
was
weeks
going
are
so-
different.
It was going so good. I had just gone to the dentist Like my teeth got all cleaned. Like
Yeah.
I was like, it was Friday. I'm like, fuck yeah, it's
Why
a
does
good day.
Dude.
And then just something like that just fucked me.
That's
Just like,
That's just like my car accident. I'm
Yeah.
just feeling so good. I'm like,
Yeah.
here we go, baby.
it's always when you're like, you just think you got it figured
Yes.
out. Then you just
It's
fuck
just-
yourself.
It knocks you down when you get too tall.
Yeah. It sucked, man. It's just like so avoidable and so stupid.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you
you
did it.
slammed your thumb in a door.
Yeah.
Like, what are you, an idiot? And all this like was going through my head.
I
Like,
know. Who the
I was just berating myself like I'm a bully.
Yeah, I know. What
Just
is
like-
up with that thought?
I don't know.
Who is that guy?
I don't
Fucking sucks. He's such an asshole.
I know.
Now,
was
does
bad.
that voice, that negative voice that says shit like that to you, is that there before someone is like that in your life? Like before, or do you need to be 5 years old and someone go, "What are you, fucking idiot?" And then it's
don't
it's a
know.
voice in your head, or is it naturally there?
I don't know, because I've never really had someone like that. Like my dad wasn't like that.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe my brother,
Right.
but maybe. But I don't know. I think you just make them up and you build on them, and you just get hard on yourself. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's
It's like a culmination of what you think everyone would be saying
Yes,
to you,
yeah.
or something
Yeah.
like that.
Or is
It's
it
like,
is it a reflection on yourself? This is what you would think if someone did this. Like, this is what you would be saying in your head to someone if they did
no,
this.
because I'm so so mean. Like that's the thing. You would never say that to someone.
I know, but in your head, would you? Would you judge someone in your head? Fucking idiot! What are you doing? Putting your hand in the door? Like, if you worked with a guy who did that, would a part of you say that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't.
I know.
It is a dumbass move, but like no one would. I don't think anyone would be that harsh about it. They're like, yeah, like accidents happen. It's like shit happens,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
But it's like it is almost like a cliche thing. Like you slammed your thumb in something. Like it's like a cartoon thing.
Yeah,
Where like they'd hit their thumb with a hammer, then
Right.
they hold it up, and the thumb's like
yeah,
all red and
for
shit.
sure.
But it's like, dude, so then I finish the workday. It sucks because I'm like trying to work around. Like I basically can't use my thumb.
Yeah, you need a thumb.
Yeah, you need a thumb. That's what I realized. It's my right hand too. And so I go home, and then I tell my mom, and she's like, so I've heard this before, but she's like, you have to put a hot needle through your nail
Yeah,
to relieve the pressure.
yeah. Cut to you tried getting me to do that when we lived in Vic once.
Oh,
do you remember
that's-
this?
Was that my thumb or was that my
No, I think
toes?
it was a ring finger.
Because I remember I had a black nail at some
and you
point,
literally got me to torch a fucking pin and press it through your nail, and
and it didn't work.
I hated it.
It didn't work though.
It didn't work because I couldn't do it.
Right. I know.
I was like, I can't fucking do this.
I
man.
know. And that's what I was so scared of it. But I mean, my mom I'm just like, what? It's a hot needle. Like, what if you like
Yeah,
hit
go
too
to-
hard and it'll just go right through my fucking thumb. Like it'll just melt right through it
Yeah.
like butter. But dude, she did it. She actually did it twice because she like kind of did it in a bad spot at first.
Right.
But dude, she did it, and this is gonna be gross. I'm sorry for the squeamish listeners, but like she did it, and then blood fucking squirted out,
Oh yeah.
like because it's under pressure under
Right.
there for some reason.
Whoa.
It's like it like shot out, and then I'm like, oh, you got to do it again in this spot because there's another like big It's like where it's like the purple spot.
Yeah, yeah.
She did it,
Right.
and I
And
think
the
it
same
really
thing?
did help. Like it hurt. It was scary. I couldn't look,
Whoa.
but I mean,
That's awesome, dude.
I know.
That's cool. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah. And now I have 2 holes in my thumbnail.
Right, right, yeah.
But hopefully it doesn't turn black.
Yeah.
Like, because I think that's what makes it turn black is the blood under
Right.
there.
yeah, it's a bad look.
Yeah.
When you see a guy with a black nail, you're like, Jesus. Every time I see one, I'm like, yeah, this guy
And it
is
sucks, man,
guy
because
knows
it takes a whole year for it to grow
grow
out. Yeah. And
Ugh.
then, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't look good right now. I don't know what's going to happen to it. It looks like a dead man's thumb.
Yeah. That's hot, dude. Fuck, beautiful.
It's all blue, and well, having the Band-Aid on like doesn't help because it's all,
What do you do on dates when you
well,
did
this
you
is
go
the
on a
thing.
date with the
Yeah.
black thumb?
Yeah, but I had a Band-Aid on it.
That's a bad look for a first date.
I know, man. I just had to come clean. I'm like, I told her, I was like, I slammed my thumb in a fan.
She's like, okay, this guy's a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna date him.
That's kind of a dumbass move.
Yeah, kind of a dumbass. Maybe I can manipulate him. All right, I'll hang out with him.
She didn't seem to care.
Of course,
But
we're joking.
I mean, yeah, it was bad. It was like,
Embarrassing.
yeah, because we went to the movies and I like had my arm around her.
There's like a dirty Band-Aid. She's just looking at it like, ew. You're kind of like, it's kind of touching her lip.
No,
You're choking her with it.
I tried to like keep it out of the way. It sucked.
Why don't you just do a thumb trick? I should love that.
It sucked. It was like, it ruined the date.
Band-Aid. She's like, just chilling here. She's like, oh. You're trying to be all romantic.
I know, I should have sat on the other side of her,
Right.
but I couldn't.
Yeah. It's hard. Plus,
Yeah.
you have your good side. You got to make a move.
Yeah.
Like on
I can't
Seinfeld,
make a
right?
move.
Yeah, you can't go right. I can't go left.
But yeah, so we'll see how that plays out. But
The nail or the date?
the nail,
Okay.
yeah. I don't think it'll matter for bass, but
Yeah,
for
that's what.
guitar, it's
Right.
I can't really hold a pick. It's
Right.
not really. Actually, this is kind of fine, but like I can't press. Like I can't
Yeah.
press with it.
Yeah.
Like I can't like turn my phone on or like press on a
Right,
remote or so
yeah.
texting's been a nightmare.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know. Sorry. You're not a big texter, anyways, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's yeah, whatever.
Okay. Well, like, yeah. So you're gonna have a band. We're filming a live concert video Friday.
No, it'll be off by then. It'll just be Dead Man's Thumb.
That's how I'm gonna introduce you. Dead Man's Thumb. That's like a cove or like some sort of like
Yeah.
lookout
like a
point.
pirate's,
Yeah, like a pirate's-
pirate cove.
yeah. Over at
Boy, you ain't never been to Dead Man's Thumb.
Brian Johnson.
Well, so that's all I got. That's
Dude,
what
I
happened
mean, I
to
have
me.
notes, but I'm like, well, we'll get into it some other time. I don't have anything juicy. The juicy things I want to talk about are probably too private. And
Come on, I thought you had something.
private
No, just something. You said you had one thing.
notes?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just I'm faking it. I don't think I can get into it. I'm just not in the mood tonight. I'm not feeling sexy.
Well-
Let's see. Why does Aaron have curly hair? We never got to the bottom of that.
I mean, we can reopen that debate if you
The
want.
names of venues, arenas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
I have
great.
that.
That's
it
great.
says Billy Corgan.
Not again, man.
And
Get-
this band went viral, but not for music. So we could discuss our viral video that had nothing to do with our music and what that feels like. Those are the things I have if you want to
Okay.
dive in.
Well, we could probably pick one of those. I really liked the venue name
Okay.
debate.
Yeah.
I like
Let's
that.
end on this.
So, yeah, why don't you
Okay,
premise it?
So obviously, we've noticed how the names of arenas are increasingly becoming just brand names, and it's always been like that since we were kids. Because the first arena I knew of was, I think it was GM Place that turned into Rogers,
right.
and I remember
Rogers Arena.
Yeah, Rogers Arena in Vancouver, and I don't even think I pieced together that it was a phone provider company. And
You just thought it was a guy named Roger?
I don't know. I thought it was Roger Rabbit bought an arena. I just never put much thought into it until I started going to concerts, and then I remember on the ticket it would always say Pepsi Live presents Kings of Leon at Rogers Arena or whatever.
Right.
And then I remember being like, Pepsi Live? I'm like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh yeah, it's Rogers. And that's when I just realized like it's all branding.
Advertising.
Yeah, advertising. And then you notice other arenas and it's like, oh, okay, I guess this is what we're doing. And then I think it peaked around whatever 2022 whenever they finished the new arena in LA, the crypto.com arena. So the first time I heard that, that's when I just went, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Society's
As soon as
over.
there's a .com on the end of the arena.
.com in the name. That's when
Yeah.
I was like, this is idiocracy.
Yeah, exactly. It's idiocracy.
So that brought out a bunch of feelings, and then I just realized how all the arenas are named that, and why? Who is this serving?
It's just whoever's putting up the money, I guess.
I know. So you pay a bunch of money to get your name on the arena, and then what? That's what I'm trying to like. Okay, so I've been basically since I was 8. It's been Rogers Arena. It's every ticket has said Pepsi Live, which I still don't know what that is.
Right. That's like the promoter or something.
Okay. Well, here we go. So that's been branded in my face. I go to those events for whatever, how many years. I don't drink Pepsi, and I'm a Tellus guy. So it doesn't work.
I know.
Who's gaining from this?
Yeah, I know. It's just putting your name out there, man. It's just like when you're a huge company like that, you just have billions of, I don't know, billions, but
probably
dollars of advertising budget, and you just fucking, let's fucking slap it on an arena.
Right, because it's being televised, and there's probably more to it, probably behind the scenes.
It's just like maybe it's just like a power play. Like,
yeah.
We own this fucking arena.
Crypto.com arena.
It's bad.
Here we are live at the Crypto.com arena. Why can't they have cool names?
I know. But what about BC Place? They're hanging in there.
Yeah.
Unless it's named after the BC burger at White Spot.
It could be. But what's that named after it?
BC?
Oh, that's it's named after bacon cheddar. Okay, it has nothing to do with British Columbia.
No, that's,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it was a BC burger, it'd have like salmon on it.
I think it's a play on words, maybe, because White Spot's a British Columbia original.
Is it? There's no way.
Like I work for White Spot. Yeah. Did you know that?
You kind of sneak it in conversation. So did you know that the BC burger, you get paid?
But yeah, no, that
BC Place is hanging in there.
Yeah. So here's the
it's
argument
dumb.
here.
It's fucking dumb, dude.
Yeah, because you have all these theaters which don't do that, like the Orpheum, the what else?
Paramount.
Yeah. The I really can't name it.
The Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, none of them have. They all have like a cool historical.
Yeah.
Like
the Royal McPherson.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Royal McPherson. Yeah. Oh, and then there's why am I so bad at thinking of names right now?
Of theaters?
Yeah. The Royal Theatre. No, it's just the McPherson Playhouse and the Royal Theatre.
Right,
Those are the 2 theaters in Victoria.
Yeah.
But anyways, so those haven't been bought out yet.
Yeah, theaters haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're staying strong.
But it's just like one of those things, it's like, you're ruining the culture with your advertising.
Yes, that's right. It's exactly it.
Like,
you're ruining the culture because if you got to remember how cool it is, Led Zeppelin live at Madison Square Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
Let's go. Now put a .com in that name.
Yeah.
Like,
Led Zeppelin live at the crypto.com.
Yeah. Yeah. Like what? Like, and where does this go? How far does it go?
Yeah.
Like, there's going to be an event poster of a band in the future, like us. Quadra, did you get? I got the bootleg Quadra Sound live at the www.com. Fucking brought to you by, whatever, DraftKings.
Yeah,
Arena.
DraftKings. Yeah,
like it's just, I don't know.
Dumb.
It's gonna ruin the culture. Imagine the poster. Imagine what the poster looks like if you go to an epic event at Crypto.com Arena and you buy it. Now it's on your wall. Crypto.com.
Yeah, now you have advertising on your wall.
First of all, crypto is bad enough.
Yeah.
The crypto arena is fucking creepy. Tales from the crypto, dude. It's so good.
The crypt.
Yeah.
But let's I found out something about the Save on Foods Memorial.
Oh my god. Dude, that's okay. So if you guys don't know, that's the arena in Victoria. It's a small arena, about 5,000.
Yeah, and Save on Foods is like our grocery store in BC. I don't know where else it is. If it's in all throughout Canada or
I don't know.
It's like a mid-level grocery store.
When people don't know what Save on Foods is and they hear it, they're like, what the fuck? That's the name of your grocery store?
Why?
I don't know. Have you heard Crystalia talk about it?
I thought you talked about
Shoppers
Drug
Mart.
Mart.
I might be confusing it. Yeah, because I think he does say that. But when we saw Jim Jeffries at the Save On, he made it. He made a couple cracks about it.
I mean, so they combined. So apparently it used to be called the Memorial before Save On Foods bought it out.
Okay,
like
so that was my suspicion.
Yeah, so it was something to do with memorial. I guess maybe like war memorial even.
Right.
But now you've put Save on Foods Memorial Center. Like you've corrupted this, like, whatever kind of memorial it was.
It was supposed to be a tribute to.
Yeah. I wish I knew who it was actually for. I don't know if it was for the war or whatever.
Yeah.
But now you've put like this advertising stink in front of, but kept the memorial thing, just probably because they felt bad. They're like, well, we can't get rid of the memorial, so now we'll just make it the Save on Foods Memorial Center.
I mean,
it's the worst. It's the worst name for an arena.
It implies that it's the memorial for Save on Foods, a grocery store.
And then I'll tell you this. You know this story, but this is when I first moved to Victoria with my previous bandmate, and then we were like trying to find the grocery store.
Yeah.
And he puts into Google Maps Save on Foods.
Right.
And then we just he didn't check. And then we just pulled up like in the parking lot of the arena. And they're like, wait, is this the grocery store?
You got your fucking grocery bag.
Yeah.
You walk up to Will Call.
Yeah.
Hey,
looking for some meat.
Yeah. Where's the produce section? Oh, that's a gate.
I mean, it's ridiculous. It needs to stop. I don't know if there is any stopping it. There's just too much money behind these corporations.
Of course. And there must be some back end deal too, like big
there's
companies.
Always a back end
there's
deal.
some shady shit going on. We don't know, but that's bad. And I respect Madison Square Garden for just keeping its name.
And BC Place.
BC Place, yeah.
BC Place.
That's good. And it's really all I think I could think of. Everywhere else, all the other big Canadian ones that I know of have been Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, fucking one of them in Calgary.
I know, it's like just like you have this iconic venue name, like even the smaller ones, like the Whiskey A Go Go, or like the Greek Theater, like those ones in Hollywood, like that's iconic. And when you put some sort of advertising branding on it, it just ruins it.
It's not iconic.
It just it ruins it.
Yeah,
it makes it.
I mean, well, think of the Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah, imagine if that's called the McDonald's. McDonald's Hall.
Yeah, the McRib is back. Hall. I wanted to be British. It'd be something British.
They have McDonald's there.
Right.
The fish and chips.
The chip shop arena. It'd be something like that.
The chippy.
Well, that would be even cool.
Yeah.
But just the .com is just, I can't get behind that.
The .com's bad.
SoFi Stadium is another new one they built.
SoFi.
Which I don't know what that is. That's kind of, that might be okay to me.
There's the Intuit Dome.
Intuit?
Intuit. That's like an accounting website, like Intuit TurboTax.
Oh my God, okay.
And QuickBooks, the Intuit Dome. I think that's in LA.
Right. They have so many arenas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know any, but yeah, I bet they do.
They do. Well, there's new ones being built, and well, what about the YouTube theater?
Yeah, exactly.
Live at the YouTube theater.
Yeah, it's bad.
All right. Well,
but we can't fix it.
Yeah,
but,
we can't. But that's now you know our feelings.
You know, support the smaller, cool venues that are still hanging on to their names, I guess. Right. And yeah, I guess that's everything.
Yeah, man. I think we got into a lot there. And guys, thanks for hanging with us.
Thanks for hanging.
See you on the next one.